Contributions and expense records are added directly to an organization or individual's record. So we begin by typing in enough information in the top to retrieve that record. In this case, we are looking for the Florida Education Pack. If they are in our database and we find them in our results, we simply click the green $sign underneath their record, and that will take us to the contribution page listing their previous contributions. Clicking Add New will allow us to add in a new contribution. If we are searching for an individual, we type in the individual's name, and we can see in this case they're being retrieved because they are a voter record in our district. That is the red icon underneath their name. Since the green icon is not highlighted, we know they have not contributed to us before, so we can click that icon. It's going to ask if we want to create a contact record from their voter record and take us to the contributions page where we can add the detailed information. Finally, if we're trying to add a contribution record to somebody that's not in our database, we again first try and look up the record. If it is not found, we click the Add New Contact Record, enter in the details. All addresses in webElect are CAS certified via the USPS postal database. As long as it's a valid address, when we click Save, you can see that it gets the approval of the Postal Service, and it has been standardized to all the standard postal address. Now that we have saved the contact record, we click the green $sign, and that takes us to the contribution page again. It will use as default values all the information from the contact record. However, we can change the info on this particular contribution record if for whatever reason it needs to be different, and that will not change the underlying information on the contact record. All the bold fields are the fields required by the Department of State for the finance reporting, and the non-bold fields are just extra fields used in webElect to help you track your finance information. So we're going to enter in the rest of this information. Category is used as a quicken type feature as a basic accounting, so you can keep track of a little bit of detail of where these contributions came from or expenses were paid to. After I've saved the record, I can add additional contacts to keep track of who is responsible for collecting this contribution in cases of bundling, and simply look up the name, add the contact you would like, and now they're on the record. After saving the record, you may want to use advanced features like our deliverables, where you can create different letters that you want to send to your different types of contributors. In this case, we're going to add this contributor to our general reply thank you letter, and they are in the queue indicating that they need to be sent the letter. That way, after we've entered contributions for the week, we can go and print the labels for each type of thank you letter that we have created. Now that we're complete entering this contribution record, when we're ready to make our deposit to take to the bank, we come back to the main menu, click Deposit Contributions. That's going to list all the contributions that we've entered that have yet to be deposited. Keep the ones that you are depositing together checked. Select the bank account that you're depositing to and the date. Click Print and Save Deposit, and that will give you a PDF printout, a copy for the bank and a copy for you for the deposit. And it will then clear out the deposit list so that you know those have been deposited. We can see they've been deposited by going to Bank Accounts and clicking on Register for our checking account, and seeing that on 10/20/2013 we deposited 3 items right there. Expenses work the same way. Begin by searching for the contact record. Only difference is now you click the red $sign instead of the green $sign. See the previous expenses, add new, and proceed.